guys, it's Finn, and welcome to a very different video on this channel. Basically, today we are going to be doing a thing called JWong Edits. And if you don't know what JWong Edits is a series on JWong's channel called JWong Edits, where he takes random people's faces and combines them together from user suggestions. So let's say you want to put Tobuscus's face on me, then that would be something that he would do, and you request it and he does it. So you can check out his videos in the description. And today we have found a bunch of your guys' suggestions and we're going to be doing them. It's going to be a lot of fun. Basically, I'm doing a little bit of collaboration here. So I'm going to do one edit and then he's going to do another edit and then we're going to compare. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'll annotate on the side here all the different edits that we're going to do, so you guys can just skip them. If some don't look interesting, you can just skip to the ones you like. And yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first one we have here is from Cambridge. It says Bayani and Charli XCX. Yeah. Cause boom, clap the sound of my heart. So I'm assuming that's a song. I don't know. I've never heard the song. Apparently you've heard it, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, I've heard of it.
I'm like,
so
I have no
much.
idea who this person is or what the song is. I've heard the fancy song, and apparently it's the same person. So yeah, we have people in front of us here. I've got Bayani and Charli. Yeah. I don't know how you say it. And so I'm gonna be doing Bayani's face onto Charli, and then you're gonna do Charli onto Bayani. So.
Yeah, let's roll.
Let's see what we can do here.
Alright, so we're done editing our photos, so I'm going to show mine first.
Okay,
so
go for it.
You can see yours.
Here we go. Pew! Alright, there's yours. So this one looks really hilarious. He looks so like he's just angry, like, what did you do to me, JWong? Like, yeah. What?
What have you done? Like, the sass is coming, is leaking through the monitor right now.
Leaking through the image, yeah. Totally. I can feel the emotion.
I can feel the fancy coming straight out of this.
Yeah. It's so hilarious, and I love how piercing it looks too. Like all the features fit perfectly.
I know.
It looks like it could be Bayani with just makeup on.
I know.
It all fits so perfectly.
And it's weird because you didn't I have to say that their facial features are almost identical. So I didn't really have to stretch anything.
You just had rotate it a bit, and that's it. Yeah.
All I had to do was rotate it to the right, and it was done.
Yeah, and the nose fits really well, and everything works really well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. So
you'll actually see if you go to mine now. Yeah, go to mine.
So I'm gonna press view yours, and oh my goodness, you looked really surprised in yours.
Yeah. Well, see, you can see the same thing. My nose, I used her nose because the noses are just so similar.
Yeah.
So
I have to say,
really well.
There isn't really much difference to their noses. So
no.
You can just erase it. You pretty much have the same thing. But I think I have to say, when Finn and I were actually looking at photos of Charli, I have to say all of her faces were identical. Like they looked like she was making that same face in every single photo.
It's like how Bayani has his hand on his face all the time, you know?
Yeah.
Like that.
Kind of like the mirror pose. But is that what it's called? But yeah, it looks really interesting. Like the fact that she looks surprised is like a first.
I know. Actually, it reminds me of come on. It reminds me of Straub a little bit. Doesn't it look like Straub a little bit?
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're saying.
It kind of looks like Straub a little bit. Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. So yeah, both of these came out really great, and I'm actually really proud that it just came out as is. So we're going to go to the next request.
Alright, here we go.
So, Kangaroo Play says to switch Tomahawk and Justin Bieber. So, as you see right here, we got the blue haired, that one Tomahawk, and on the right we've got the Justin Bieber a teen stash and a load of scruff hair on the
I think what's funny is this actually looks a lot like Tomahawk. Like if you would squish his head a little bit, he's got the same dark eyebrows, and the same kind of spiked up hair.
And yeah, you just have to give him blue hair though.
Yeah. I feel like maybe that's what I should do. I'll just give him blue hair and that's it. I'll be done.
Alright, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna give him blue hair.
Okay, so I'm gonna be putting Bieber's face onto Tomahawk, and then you're gonna do it vice versa. So.
Yeah, so actually I would have to put the blue hair on Bieber.
That's right, yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Let's roll.
All right, so mine's finished. I have mine here, and I am extremely impressed with how mine turned out. It looks like it's a real person.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know if it looks like Justin Bieber. It could look like Justin Bieber, but it looks like it's actually someone. Like there's someone, like he's in like an interview or something like that. He's just sitting there, it's kind of like, oh yeah, so yeah, you know.
Yeah, what's up?
Just like he's just listening. Yeah, it looks so funny. And I actually used his nose in this. So if I switch back and forth here, you can see I used his nose, and it perfectly blends. Like I basically did the exact same thing as last time.
Yeah, it's perfect actually. I wouldn't even say that's a Photoshop. That's like an actual...
I know, it's just looks like, I think I could get away with like tweeting this, and people wouldn't notice that it was Tomahawk. Be like, oh, who's that? Like, oh, someone else with blue hair. Looks a lot like Tomahawk. It's so funny. So anyway, let's look at yours here.
Yeah, so mine, what I did was basically I took the top half of his face and it blended really nice, but the problem was with the bottom face was it was really glossy, so I was like, you know what, just toss that out and just have it just fit like this. And I think it blended pretty well for the most part. And it looks like he's just dozed out. He's like, yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah, I love his eyebrow up face. He's just like, what?
He's like... He kind of looks a little bit uncomfortable in this picture, actually.
He does. Yeah.
He's like, oh, what's going on?
I don't know if I'm happy with this. His nose looks a little bit twisted too. Looks like he might have a broken nose.
I know. He looks like he got into a fight and he got like his nose like punched out. So it's just like
his blue hair looks hilarious as well.
I know. I just added as a quick touch, but it could have been a little bit smoothed out. But I did that and it's like, wow, nice blue hair. Yeah. So it kind of looked like Tomahawk.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it does. Yeah, very, very well done.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to the next one, and I'm really excited to see what the next request is.
I know these have all worked out really well.
Yeah.
All right, so we got the next one here. This is a suggestion from iSquid, Texture Packs and Trolling. Apparently he does Texture Packs and Trolling, so check him out. Yeah. Anyway, he says, put Rusher on Kate Upton. So I have a picture here of Rusher and Kate Upton, and this is actually a Gillette commercial, I think, in this picture. So, you know, she obviously needs a good shave, so I guess that's why. Anyway, so I'm going to be putting Rusher's face onto her because we're kind of going back and forth between the celebrity and not celebrity. So yeah, I'm going to put Rusher's face on her, and you're going to put her face on Rusher. Correct, Amundo?
That is correct.
Let's do this.
Roll. Alright, so I finished my mine, and it looks pretty interesting. So basically,
let me open mine up real quick here.
My
goodness!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Those eyes, though.
Those eyes are so fabulous on.
That is so fabulous.
And I was really surprised how it came out because I thought at first I was not going to match the skin color because in this one it's a lot redder from the looks of it. So I was actually getting my fingers crossed that I even get it blending, but it turned out pretty decent. I'm actually
hilarious.
I know. I'm really proud that it actually came out how it is, and it's great. So we also look at yours, Finn.
Yeah, open up mine here now.
Oh my goodness, yours is incredible.
Yeah. For some reason, this one reminds me of Beijing Canadian, and I have no idea why.
Really?
It does. Yeah, it does. I don't know why it does.
What makes you say that?
I think it's just because it's the eyebrows and then the shape of the face, because I think Rusher does look a little bit like Mitch, except for his he has got a different shaped face. Oh, but then when you take away the shape of the face and you're just looking at the face, it reminds me of Beijing Canadian. So
yeah, I know what you're saying.
But for this one it was interesting because the shapes of their faces are completely different, so trying to make it fit was kind of weird. And then I don't even know what this looks like now. It's just is this a guy? Is this a girl? I don't know.
At least he's trying to sell his Gillette razor. That's all we know.
Yeah, actually, see, I feel like we did the image a favor because now it's actually a guy trying to sell a Gillette razor. So now we're good. I think we're all good now.
Yeah.
All right, so I like this one. Let's move on to the next one.
Alright, so Hobos Graphics request to do Grape Applesauce's face swapped with Tipsy. Now, I don't think we've done this combination before on JWong Edits, but if we have, leave in the comments below. So, what's going to happen is, I'm going to edit Tipsy's face onto Grape, and Finn's going to do Grape onto Tipsy, so...
exactly. I feel like Grape's face is a lot longer than Tipsy's face, so it's going to be interesting, but we'll see.
Yeah, they have different face structures, so it's going to be really interesting how you're going to... fit both of them on there. So without further ado, we're gonna get on the roll right now.
Let's get started. Alright, so I finished mine here. Mine came out really good. I feel like it looks very similar. It looks very similar.
Yeah,
it looks go back
funny.
And forth from Tipsy in this. I used the same nose again. It's pretty funny. I think actually I made his eyes and his mouth too big though. Like it looks like his facial features don't really fit on his face.
Yeah, he actually looks really happy. He looks happy in this picture.
I know, he looks so happy. He's like, oh, this is great. Yeah, I like it. The color correction actually worked out pretty good, surprisingly, considering they're such different colored images.
Actually, we were talking about this before. We were saying that like the faces match perfectly fine. The only thing that we needed to do was the color correction.
The color was the only thing. Yeah.
So,
Alright, so let's open yours here.
So, this is mine.
Oh my goodness.
It actually came out really well, surprisingly.
That looks really good. It looks like it could be a real person.
Yeah.
You know, like, just like
I know, and that's one
hilarious.
of the things I like about these edits is that you don't know if it looks like it's a real person or edit if you do it right. And if it blends like that, it just like, it fits perfectly. And
oh my gosh,
I have to say, like, everything about it is currently right. Like, I think I got the eyes.
His eyebrows are a little bit purple.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed too. What happened was when I was doing the hue and saturation, or the color correction, it kind of made it a little bit purpley. But other than that, I could probably like.
I'm desaturating them now. We're good.
Yeah, desaturate that. There you go.
There we go. I fixed it. Ta-da!
Nice. So I think we've got that all covered. So we're gonna go to the next one.
Yeah,
and
move on
I'm
to the
really
next
glad
one.
how these ones came out.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so Alex B requests to do, you should swap Devon and Julio's faces, smiley face with a little hyphen on it. So yeah, what we're going to do is do just that. I'm going to swap Tomahawk's face onto Devon, and Finn's going to swap Devon onto Tomahawk. And now we got some of these silly photos on him, so like we got Devon's eyes closed. And then we got... interesting. And then we got Tomahawk's face going like, oh, what the heck's going on here? So, yeah we're going to start editing these right now, and hopefully we'll see what happens comes out.
Tomahawk's hair looks like he's an old man, though.
Yeah,
he's got like all that white stuff in his hair. It's like old man Tomahawk.
It's white hair.
It's going to be a good one.
But, yeah, it was good to go.
Alright, so I got mine all finished here. I really like the way mine turned out. I think it looks like Tomahawk is just making a different face expression, you know? He's so happy. He's just excited to... It looks like someone... It's like, you know, someone's like doing your hair or whatever, and he's just like... Enjoying it, just in bliss. Just like, this is great, you know? It just feels so great.
I keep pressing like
hilarious.
see and unsee it, and it looks so hilarious. Like,
I know! Exactly. I have his... this time I put his right next to it, so you can see his actual face on that one. But yeah, I can undo it.
Alright, so for mine, as you can see here, literally... It's just that he's opened his eyes. He's like, "Oh wow, what's going on here, guys?"
Here, wait. Let me go to yours. I don't. Somehow I just ended up having it flipped around here. Right, there we go. Oh, nice. That looks really good.
Basically, yeah, he looks. It's the opposite effect. Instead of having his eyes closed and smiling, he's going, opening his eyes, going, "Oh, what the heck?" He looks like he's scared of the picture. It's hilarious.
That's like Tomahawk's face. I do the same thing. I have like the eyebrow face. So like this one looks a lot like the Justin Bieber one because it's the same. Even though it's a different picture, same face expression.
Good. It's good when they have the same facial features and you just have to like
you just have to do it easily. It's so much fun doing this. Like it's so easy and yet you get these hilarious results. It's so great.
It's awesome. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna move to the next request now.
Alright, so we're here with the next one, suggested by Lana Del Bay. You should do Stacy and Joey GRACEFFA. So that's what we're gonna do now. Let's do this. Are you ready? So, so I'm going to put Joey's face onto Stacy, and you're going to put Stacy's face onto Joey. So, let's do this. So, just rasterize some layers here, and let's go. Alright, so I finished mine, and oh my goodness, it is hilarious. It's so creepy looking. It's like, who even is this? It looks, oh my gosh. I kept his nose on it for the first bit, but then I switched it around, so I can go back here. If I just brush it in black, I can show you guys the nose back. So that's what it looks like with the nose. That looks super creepy. I think it looks less creepy with the nose different, but it also looks really weird. So yeah, I like this one. I like it with the nose. It looks a lot more like Joey, and then this one just looks really creepy. So anyway, I like how this one turned out. Let's look at yours. So boom, that's yours. And this one, I love this one so much because it looks like, it reminds me like a squirrel or something. I don't know why. It looks so funny. Ah. I love the nose, like, oh, and then the eyes. It looks a lot like Joey when you're looking at it, but then you're like, wait a minute, you kind of stand back for a second. It's like, what the heck even is this? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like them both. I really like this. I love the difference because one of them looks like stern, but also really funny, and the other one just looks like stern and angry. Like mine looks just kind of like stern and like what the heck, and then yours is kind of like goofy. Anyway, I really like this one. So yeah, this is actually the last one we're gonna do, so that kind of sums it up, for JWong Edits. I don't know if I'm gonna call this JWong Edits because it's like JWong/Fin Edits, so, you know, maybe I'll do like JFin Edits or something fancy. Anyway, ship names, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of JWong Edits. Definitely leave in the comments if you like this, and if you want me to do more of this. Maybe I'll do it by myself. Maybe I'll ask JWong if he wants to do it again with me, because I basically just stole JWong's idea, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and I ripped him in here, and was like, JWong! I want to do this video with you, because basically his videos are really hilarious and awesome, and that's why I wanted to do it. You should check out his JWong Edits in the description. They're absolutely awesome, and check out his channel. And if you want to see the special exclusive JWong Edits part on his channel, you can check that out, where he photoshops King Tong's face onto who? King Tong onto you. Yeah, it's King Tong onto you. And vice versa. So if you guys want to check that out, definitely check it out. His channel will be in the description and the video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Definitely let me know what you think of this weird idea. And see y'all next time. Peace!